episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And it is that time of the year once again as we are taking a look at the TV previews for this upcoming fall, early spring 2019 television season. Yes. All the big four networks have already shown what their schedules are, revealed what their new pilots are going to be. Now, we are starting this year with Fox.
Yes.
And this time I have our fucking notes. So the first one up is, of course we said Fox. The first one up is for Proven Innocence.
Yes.
This is a new legal drama for Fox. It follows the exploits of a wrongful conviction firm.
Yeah.
They just help people who wrongfully get out of jail, essentially.
Yeah, and they put their own lives on the line to try to do whatever it takes they can. They get them pretty much exonerated. And it's coming from the co-creator of Empire.
Yes. And it's about it's about the firm mainly centers around a female lawyer in the firm.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what it started around. But you were saying co-created by.
Yeah, the co-creator pretty much of Empire, which is another amazing series. I haven't watched it, but from how long it's been going on, from everybody that talks about it, still an amazing series to watch.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see where they're going to go with this series, along with that.
Yeah, Fox hasn't done legal drama in a while.
No, they haven't.
Quite a while.
That was the last one they ever did.
I don't remember, actually.
Oh, no, I'm trying to remember. The one with, the Dancing Baby. Or was that another network? Remember where she was always in Boston Legal or something
Ally
like that?
McBeal?
Yeah, wasn't that Fox?
Okay, yeah, that was Fox, but I think... Wasn't there something... Yeah, there was others, but I think
there was others. That was the last one I remember. That's why. That's all. That's the only one I remember. If there's any more, you guys can probably put down what Fox has done for show-wise, legal-wise, for anything before this. So let's just dive right into this. Again, this is for Fox's Proven Innocence. This is the official trailer. So here we go.
We're warriors for the innocent.
Hey!
You forgot to mention that. Yeah.
We, the jury, find the defendants, Madeline Scott and Levi Scott, guilty of the crime of murder of Rosemary Lynch.
No, please. We have no idea what we can handle until we're forced to find out. 10 years after being proven innocent, I now defend the wrongfully convicted.
That's right.
When someone goes to prison for a murder they didn't commit, it means the real murderer is still out there. This is a key aspect in the failing of a man like Gore Bellows. That his lies, corruption, and deception mean that my best friend never got justice.
Oh, man.
This is your first time facing off against Gore Bellows since you became a lawyer. Are you nervous?
Any opportunity to show the world that our state's attorney is really a corrupt liar is an opportunity I'm eager to take.
So I get it. Evil.
You seriously want to defend the Wicked Witch of West Pullman?
Everyone loved hating her.
Just like they love to hate me. Behind every media caricature is a real-life human being, right? So, Lucia, did you start the fire?
No. To this day, I don't know why I confess.
She was hallucinating from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Lucia's fire was an accident.
Now we got you out. Now we're gonna get her out too.
Lucia, you have a hearing in 6 weeks.
Hey, what's wrong?
No one has ever cared before.
Miss Rincon's blood test was hidden from defense counsel. Among the key symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning is confabulation.
I'm not sure that evidence of carbon monoxide poisoning is material enough to change the jury's verdict.
Since the advent of DNA evidence, about 2,000 inmates have been proven innocent and freed. More than 500 of them had been coerced into falsely confessing.
Contrary to what Miss Scott would like the public to believe, we prosecutors are also human beings.
Objection. Assumes facts, not in evidence.
We're warriors for the innocent.
Once again, you're the big hero. I want you to think about how your actions affect your family.
Why is your sister defending that psycho?
You know he'd be a murderer to me.
Why would you take on these unwinnable cases?
Because 1,000 trained lawyers would ignore an innocent girl whose case was famous. Who was going to fight for the innocent people behind bars who weren't famous?
I can definitely say this is more of a perfect timing for this, because they're right. It's gotten lately where now new technologies come out to where people are getting out who were wrong convicted
Yeah.
like decades ago, pretty much.
It's like that one show, was it Cold Case or something like that? They remember it was like more, that. This is more of the legal side of things.
Okay, yeah.
While pretty much Cold Case was more of the investigative, more of like the police side of things. You know,
a bit,
but those, even though those are more federal cases.
Yeah, I can see why this show got picked up because definitely that's been a bigger topic nowadays. Is wrongfully convicted people.
Yeah, people, and that's the biggest thing that's been going on now.
For the most part, looks like an overall very standard legal procedural.
Yeah. If you have to mention about
Russell Hornsby from
Grimm
is in this. We'll get to his other co-star later.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it looks fine. It looks pretty standard legal procedural.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where they go for story. Especially the villainous prosecutor.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jesus Christ. Slap villain on his forehead.
Because that's how he looks, pretty much, so...
Yeah, but for the most part, it looks like a very standard legal procedural. Nothing too, out of the box there.
And, of course, when it comes to, procedurals like these, stuff like that, we get very picky on them, pretty much, because it's like, we want to choose them just right. You know, because there's some that are good, while some just no, it doesn't really hit me. Because it's something that really has to capture our attention every episode, pretty much. Something that really grabs us.
So, we did some rankings last year.
And doing rankings this year? You didn't tell me about this.
Well, it's not exactly rankings. That's the part I was continuing. It's not exactly rankings. It's just going to be one question.
Okay.
Are you going to check this out?
So it has to be a yes or no?
I'll leave it up to you how you want to answer the question, but that question still stands. I agree. It's a legal procedural right now in this very room.
What do you say?
Probably a no. I'm already knee deep in procedurals, but then again, I don't have a legal procedural.
I may say no, pretty much. Because I already got maybe one or the two shows that I watched are procedurals as well. So unless it gets a lot of good attention, then maybe. But as of right now, it's a no.
Yeah, for me, it's a maybe, mainly because every time I lash onto a legal procedural series, it gets canned.
Yeah.
Like Franklin Bash, that one
was a great show.
That one with John Belushi and Jerry O'Connell. You don't even remember that one. I remember.
It's been a long time ago.
They were Vegas lawyers.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
What was it?
That one with
Eli Stone.
Yeah, you got that one. Was it that one with Kathy Bates?
Yeah, Harry something.
Yeah, it was that. That one was another good one, pretty much.
See, so that's why I'm saying it's a maybe, because every time I jump onto a new legal procedural series, it always eventually gets canned for some reason.
At some point later on.
And they've been good, so that's why it's a maybe for me.
Yeah, same here.
So, other than that, if you're new to the channel... Oh, no, wait. Actually, and we'll leave that question to you. You can bring it up again, but we'll leave that question to you.
Yes.
Same one I gave him.
Mm-hmm.
Will you check this out?
Yes. No.
Maybe. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about television, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Again, pretty much, let us know, if it's something you would enjoy to watch or anything like that. Again, put down below, would it be a yes, a no, or maybe for the show for you to watch, for when it comes out. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Fox TV-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.